Hi, hi, hi. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard. Live on YouTube. Isn't this great?
You're listening to
I think it's great.
the Colorado Phil Show.
Hi, hi, hi. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard. Live on YouTube.
Some of
Isn't
the
this
independent
great?
music played on
I think
the
it's
Colorado
great.
Phil Show contains adult content. Listener discretion is advised.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right.
Hey, I'm Colorado's Phil,
Underwear always comes first,
and
then
I
without-
am the creator, producer, and host
Going first, then
of the Colorado Phil Show Live. It runs Mondays through Fridays, 12 to 4 p.m. Pacific, 1 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 2 to 6 p.m. Central here in Manitoba, 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I do the show from right here in my home studio in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, which is the capital of the Keystone Province, the capital of the 204. Now, on my 4-hour live show, I play the very best variety of local, national, and international independent music. I mix that with some of our favorite classics off the Billboard 100, some contemporaries, and some of it is my own music that I like, some hip hop, all kinds of stuff like that, mixed in with the indie music. And you'll hear some informative stories on the show. You'll also hear, hopefully, it always depends on the internet, tons and tons of weird, unusual, offbeat kind of stuff. You can hear that on the show. So it runs Monday through Friday once again. And you have to head to Facebook for the listener link, okay? On my show page, the Colorado Phil Show, the first newest post there show the new listener link. It's pinned to the top of the page, actually, I think. Go have a look, click on that to listen. Or like I do, download Live 365 from your Google Play Store, install it on your devices, and then add Tri Lakes Radio to your favorites. Simple as that. That's how I'm listening. I'll let you hear the rest here. I have a long intro.
I'm Colorado Phil, and I'm inviting you to come find me on my Facebook show page for the Colorado Phil Show. When you get there, don't forget to hit like and or follow. You can also find the Colorado Phil Show on Instagram and look me up on Twitter as well, where my handle is at Colorado Phil1.
This is Rhonda Lee from Rhonda Lee and the Renegades, sending you big love for listening to us on the Colorado Phil Show.
Hello, this is Lori Biagini from Vancouver, Canada, and you're listening to the Colorado Phil Show.
Hi, this is Mikael Johansson from Abandoned Playground in Sweden. You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show, live from the Red River Valley in the 204.
Hey, this is Vanilla Bay, and you're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live on the Red River Valley in the 204. Thanks.
Hey, we're the Cranberry Merchants from Atlanta, Georgia.
You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from the Red River Valley in the 204.
Hi, this is Andy from the Sub Theory. You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from the Red River Valley in the 204.
Hi, this is Polygraph from Quebec, Canada, and you are listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada in the 204.
Hi, this is Revolution Rabbit Deluxe from Wales in the UK, and you're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada in the 204.
I love those show bumpers and I appreciate them. And thank you to the artists who provide me with show bumpers to play on the show so that I can show my listeners where the musicians, the artists they like to hear are from. I think that's pretty cool. Right now on the show on Tri Lakes Radio, it's O Canada by Classified, Canada's hip hop king. And I'm busying myself here, and I'll ask you to do the same thing in just a few moments here. Welcome to the YouTube Live video feed of the Colorado Phil Show live for this Thursday, November 10th, 2022. After my intro song of O Canada, I will start talking to you who are watching on live video or in repeat, and to my live listeners. That's right. So hang on. The show is on right now. Different ways you can listen. If you go to my show page on Twitter, okay, I'll give you other locations in a few minutes, but if you go to my show page on Twitter at Colorado Phil 1, you'll find the new listener link in the feed there. If you go on Facebook to my show page, which I want everybody to go on Facebook, search for the Colorado Phil Show, and then make sure you follow it and like it. Pinned to the top of the page is the new listener link. The website right now for the station is down, so that's the new listener link. I'm not about to read it out loud at any point in my life. However, I do recommend that people do, like I do, listen through the Live 365 radio app. It's so easy. See, just go to your Google Play Store and download the Live 365 radio app. Okay, once you have it installed, there, Canada's playing. Once you have it installed on your devices, just add Tri-Lakes Radio to your favorites, and that's it. You can listen to my show from anywhere you are. You can listen to anything on the station from wherever you are. So once again, go check that out. A Live 365 radio app. That's what I recommend. Now, everybody watching, whether you're watching this video live or you're watching it in repeat, please do one thing for me and share it to all social media platforms that you happen to be on. Okay, that helps me a lot, gives me more listeners, more viewers, if you will. And I'm just doing that now. Pardon me for not talking. Excellent. All right, I'm going to go live on the air in just a few moments. And we'll get the show started. Man, oh man, I love doing the show. Been doing it since, sorry there. I was talking to the live video watchers and viewers. I've been doing the Colorado Phil Show live since January 2nd, 2017, going into reaching my 6th year pretty soon. So welcome to everybody listening in on Tri-Lakes Radio. There's a new listener app. Are you listening, everybody? There's a new listener app. Link, rather, a new link. Find it pinned to the top of my Facebook show page, The Colorado Phil Show. And other places you'll find it, but that's the main place. It's pinned to the top of the page. You can't miss it. The new listener app. Unless, of course, you're listening through the Live 365 radio app, like I was just telling the video viewers that about. Go to your Google Play Store, guys and gals, and download Live 365 radio app onto your devices, and then just add Tri-Lakes Radio to your favorites. It's a lot simpler. It really is. Then you can listen to the show or anything else on the station on the go, wherever you're at. Okay. So welcome. My goodness, from Vancouver, British Columbia, all the way down to Los Angeles, California. It's currently 12:09 in the afternoon. Welcome aboard, West Coast. Always glad to have my listeners check in. Back in my second home of Colorado, where I miss my friends dearly. Darren, if you're watching, and Kelly, I miss them. My friends from Golden, Colorado. They formed a band, Caldari Station. Miss you. I miss my multiple daily views of the Rocky Mountains as well. In Colorado, in the Mile High, the 303, it's currently 1:09 in the afternoon. Welcome aboard, Colorado. Love having you join me here on the air. And here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where I'm talking to you from, it is currently 2:09 in the afternoon. Isn't that cool? I do the show from my live studio, my home studio rather, and I do it live every day, Monday through Friday, from Winnipeg, from the capital. And then I broadcast globally through Tri Lakes Radio. That's TRI. Get the Live 365 radio app. That's all I can say. Other than that, find my listener link, the new listener link pinned to the top of my Facebook show page, The Colorado Phil Show. Out east, like in Montreal, it is currently 3:10 in the afternoon. Bienvenue Montréal, bienvenue tout le monde à travers le Canada qui sont à l'écoute. J'ai un bon programme qui s'en vient. Restez ici. Stick with us. Welcome aboard Montreal. Out east in Atlantic Canada, it's currently 4:10 in the afternoon, just about 4:11. And of course, as usual, whether you're listening to me from Australia, as often happens, somewhere in Africa, South Africa, throughout Europe, I hope, first of all, that your day is going good, right? And thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the show. Welcome aboard. I love that. I love that. Here for us in Manitoba, in the 204, the sun rose this morning at 7:33 a.m. and it'll set pretty soon, unfortunately, at 4:52 p.m. That gives us here in Manitoba only 9 hours and 18 minutes of daylight. I imagine the people who are in the same hemisphere as us experience pretty much the same amount of daylight. So take advantage of it. My goodness, it's only going to get worse as we head into winter. Different ways you can get a hold of me or follow the show. Let me scroll back up. Nothing like being ready, right? Oh my gosh. Well, on Facebook, you can send me a friend request. Send me a friend request to Colorado Phil. All right, send a friend request to Colorado Phil. Just making sure I'm still on the air. Follow the show on Facebook, The Colorado Phil Show. Head over there now on Facebook, search it out, follow it, like it, whatever they let you do. I need the numbers to grow. I'm almost to 7,000 page followers, guys and gals, so help me out here. Huh? Follow the show, follow me on Instagram, lowercase, the_Colorado _Phil _show_. On Twitter for the Colorado Phil Show After Hours page. I post all kinds of stuff there on Twitter. Find me there at Colorado Phil 1, at Colorado Phil 1 on the Twitter. I'm on Snapchat, lowercase, Colorado Phil 21. I am on TikTok, lowercase, at Colorado Phil 0. Did I mention Snapchat? Lowercase, Colorado Phil 21? No, I did, if I didn't. Now, if you're an independent music artist wishing to send me your independent music of any genre that you represent, you're welcome to do so. MP3 format only, and do take time to make sure that everything is properly labeled, okay? That goes to my show email, coloradophilshow@gmail.com, coloradophilshow@gmail.com. Same email if you got any comments about the show, any show suggestions, music suggestions as an independent music artist, that sort of thing, or questions about my mental health and stability. Same email, coloradophilshow@gmail.com. Welcome aboard. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. I feel like my settings have changed on the microphone, but I'm not positive yet. Thank you for joining me. Got great music coming up here in hour one of the show. Somber Moon is standing by to kick things off yet. Gulfstream Riders, the Dragonflies, Television Generation, and a whole lot more. I thought I'd start the show with one of my favorite classics. I'm sure you're going to love it too. It's called You May Be Right by Billy Joel. I'm Colorado Phil. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, yeah, testing through the snow. Hello? Bingo! Bongo! Oh! Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that wasn't very good. That was not very good at all. I don't know why. So, as I was saying before I went on the air, oh, I got to turn that down. You can't hear that. They'll mute me. They'll mute me. They will. Go to, well, you're on my channel if you're watching now, first of all, whether you're watching live or not. Share the video around, as I was saying. That's what I'm doing right now while Billy Joel is playing on the show. Thank you very much for sharing, everybody. I do love that. But I'm not ignoring you. I'm just doing exactly what I've asked you to do. I just shared it on my personal page, Colorado Phil. Send me a friend request if you want. Now I'm about to share the live video link onto my show page, the Colorado Phil Show. And I'm not writing much. I'm just saying I'm doing the show live now. Come watch. That's it. And I would request that you do the same on your platforms, on your personal pages, on your music pages, wherever you can share it. Please go ahead and share it. I'm going to tweet it out as well. Not sure how that'll look, but sure it'll look great. Let me go have a look there. I forgot to tell people, I will when I go back on the air, but if you know somebody having a birthday today, get them to tune in, okay? Because every day in hour one, Monday through Friday, I do the birthday segment. And I do the birthday segment with the Mary Janes and their version of Happy Birthday. And I have the birthday horoscopes and the lucky birthday lotto numbers, the LBLN. So if you know somebody having a birthday, get them to tune into the show. They can find a live listener link pinned to the top of my show page. As I said, the Colorado Phil Show. It's pinned to the top. It says new listener link. You can't miss it. You can find it on all the other links I mentioned before. I won't repeat them again because, yeah. You're already putting up with my ugly face, so I won't push my luck. So that's coming. I love doing that because I happen to know personally that I have a lot of listeners that are shut in. And it brings a lot to them that I do the show. And as I appreciate them so much, I try everything I can to get the show to grow, you know. There's a little bit of delay, but I'm live Zoom right now. If you're watching live, that's amazing. Make your way to the Colorado Phil Show live on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be great.
You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show.
So I'm going to go on the air just in a few moments here and let you watch as I do, what I've been doing for almost 6 years. I'll wet the old whistle first. All right. Well, I made some adjustments to my microphone. So I hope I'm not blasting your ears off. But welcome back. Hey, if you know, I was just telling the people watching on the live video feed, if you know somebody having a birthday today, get them to come listen to the show on Tri-Lakes Radio. All right. They can find the live listener link pinned to the top of my show page on Facebook, The Colorado Phil Show, or even easier, get them to download Live 365 from Google Play and then add Tri-Lakes Radio to their favorites. I've got some viewers on the live video. Thank you. Don't forget to share, okay? All right. Hey, I hope wherever you're at that the weather is to your liking. Here, it's not really. No, not really. I don't like it. Get them to come listen to the show on Tri-Lakes Radio. I'm trying to determine if my microphone is good or not. I think it is, but we'll see. Anyways, here is not to my liking at all. In fact, winter is coming. Winter is definitely coming. Minus 5.7 degrees Celsius right now. Mostly cloudy. Pressure is 101.9 kilopascal and falling. Humidity 76%. The wind is north-northeast 46, gusting to 58 glorious kilometers per hour. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun? Today, cloudy, snow beginning sometime this afternoon. The wind northeast 40, gusting to 60. High of -5. Isn't that great? Wind chill near -16. Super. I'm kind of negative, aren't I? UV index of 1 or low. Get this tonight. Tonight, get this. Snow. Amounts 5 to 10 centimeters. The wind northeast 40, gusting to 60. Still becoming north 20, gusting to 40 before morning. Well, thank goodness. Low of -8. Tonight, wind chill near -15. We'll look closer at the weather coming up for the weekend and all that in hours 2, 3, and 4 of the Colorado Phil Show Live. Reminder, tomorrow is My Casual Friday. So that means no hard, heavy news. Nothing sad, depressing, just fun stuff. Yeah, I like that. Also, a reminder that pretty soon the Colorado Phil Show will start on Winnipeg's very first digital radio station. It's called Lifestyles 55. It's the first internet station in Winnipeg 24/7. And I have been granted a 10 p.m. to midnight slot Monday to Friday. Stay tuned for announcements on that. Wonder if my background music was too loud. Today is area code day 204. Woohoo! What's your area code, huh? International Accounting Day. It's National Forget Me Not Day. National Vanilla Cupcake Day. Remember, if you have somebody having a birthday, get them to tune into the show. You know how. Just tell them Sesame Street Day today, USMC Day, World Quality Day. It's World Science Day for Peace and Development. That's a huge one. And it's World Usability Day. You know what else it is? It's time to start the independent music. Somber Moon checks in to kick things off here on the Colorado Phil Show Live on this Thursday, November 10th, 2022, just before the Mary Janes, and happy birthday too. I'm Colorado Phil. I'll be back. I don't like it. Boom. Uh-oh. What?
Jackson, to kick things off here on the Colorado Social Live on this Thursday, November 10th. Before the Mary Janes and happy birthday. I'm Colorado Phil. I'll be back.
Testing, testing through the snow. What the fuck anyway? This way, this way. This way, this way. That's too loud. That'd be too loud, I think. That's weird. Sorry. I went into producer mode there. So if you're watching the video live or in replay, please go ahead and share it. How do you like my studio, by the way? I really like it. I really like it. I do. How about those Winnipeg Blue Bombers? I hope they win their game this weekend. I really hope. And then it's off to the Grey Cup, the way I understand it. So go Winnipeg Blue Bombers, go. My goodness. Denver Broncos too. I don't know if they're doing better, but they were having problems early on. Yeah, I got my my unofficial official Denver Broncos hat. Let's see how ridiculous I look now. I think it's too tight. Hang on. Gotta loosen this up a bit. I got hair now, if you haven't noticed. Go Denver Broncos, go. I want that. There's a delay, so I can't really see myself shimmying down, but I was. I hope the music's not too too loud that the sensors pick it up. There's a delay, so I can't really see. No, that's good. It's good. So yeah, welcome to the Colorado Phil Show Live. I want to tell you about the show. Well, you already know, I think, that it goes Mondays through Fridays. Okay, that's a given, I guess. The special days on the show. Tuesday is all. It's not all. Rewind. There's special days on the show during the week. Tuesday is New Music Tuesday. It's where I play the very latest music that I have most recently added. And as it turns out, I've started that just over a year ago now, officially. And I love it. The listeners love it. The artists love it. So that's what we do on Tuesday, New Music Tuesday. Hour 2 is really, really special because I download the music and I play up to 8 artists, bands, whatever you want to call them, in hour 2, in 2 sets of 4. And when I hear it on the show on hour 2 of New Music Tuesday, it's all new music to me. That's why I call it that. Yeah. Bit of a Weisenheimer. I'll be back. I got to deal with something here. The Mary Janes are just starting up. And oh my God, my hair must be a mess now. Shit. Well, that's life in live radio. If you're gonna have a camera on. I should have left it alone actually. Shaking my head like I'm a wet pup. Tabarnak. Whatever. It is what it is. So it's almost my time to jump in here. So I'll get ready. And of course, from me to you, a happy birthday to you. My goodness. I hope your special day is everything you were hoping it would be and then some. And congratulations on making it one more turn around that old fireball we call our sun. That sounds weird, eh? Our sun. You know what I mean. You're looking pretty good. No worse for wear, huh? So listen, I've got your birthday horoscope here, followed by your lucky birthday lotto numbers. That is my chance that I'm giving you to become a quadrillionaire. It doesn't get much better than that. You don't get that on CJOB, do you? No, you don't. You just don't. So you'll need a scrap of paper and some type of writing implement to scratch those numbers down. I'm on live, by the way. You can pick up the live video feed on my personal page, Colorado Phil. That's open and public. You can go there, Colorado Phil. You'll see the live feed there. On my show page on Facebook, the Colorado Phil Show. You'll see the feed there as well. Join us. Welcome aboard. You'll see the feed on Twitter at Colorado Phil 1. It's everywhere. And on YouTube, the Colorado Phil Show Live. Here we go, Scorpio. Adjust your lifestyle to ease stress. Look for outlets that put your mind at ease and motivate you to spend more time doing things that put a smile on your face. Put a budget in place that helps you set up your home to suit your needs. Make convenience and comfort your priorities and surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. So if you're ready, I have those lucky birthday lotto numbers, your LBLN. I try not to read them off too fast, but it is, we only have 3.5 hours left. So I do politely request that you listen a little faster. No problem with that. Here we go. 6, 17, 22, 24, 35, 44, and 48. The only place you can hear those numbers again is if you go to the my YouTube channel after I end this video and you listen to the video. Other people celebrating their birthdays today. Actor Josh Peck, actor Zoe Dutch, basketball player Kendrick Perkins, singer Miranda Lambert, rapper, actor Eve, mixed martial artist Josh Barnett, actor Ellen Pompeo, actor comedian Tracy Morgan, actor Michael J. White, actor Neil Gaiman, actor Mackenzie Phillips, and last but not least, actor Kiernan Shipka. Coming up after the Mary Janes and happy birthday, Gulfstream Riders. They're standing by. I'm Colorado Phil. You're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from my home studio here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, in the 204. Actor comedian Tracy Morgan, White, actor Neil Gaiman, actor Mackenzie Phillips, last but not least, actor Kiernan Shipka. Coming up after the Mary Janes and happy birthday. That too much? Is that too much? What? I'm watching my monitor. I worry about that. This is me maxed out right now. Yeah, so I must have obviously knocked some controls on my microphone. I hate when I do that. Maybe my original one is still on the same setting. What I thought. Another thing that it could be is that I'll just have to live with it, I guess. It could be just a glitch for today. I don't know. But as you can tell, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. So I was telling you about the special days in the week here on the show. Told you about New Music Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's all 204 Wednesday here on the show. Look what I got. I know I'm so mature. I got studio snacks today. Studio snacks. Isn't that great? Big thank you to Ren for that. She's keeping me hyper. I have cookies too. Check it out. Fun dip and cookies and milk. I'm pretty well set up here this afternoon. Except for the microphone thing. That's really bothering me, but I keep looking at my board here to see if I'm missing something. Sometimes I accidentally click on a button that I don't realize, but no, I'm just gonna have a look here. No, I can't spot anything. If the show suddenly cuts out on the Live 365 feed, then it might correct itself, but I'll keep going. Sorry. So yeah, all 204 Wednesday. Did I explain what it is? No, I didn't. All 204 Wednesday on the show happens every week. And it is 4 hours of simply the very best variety of independent music right from here in Manitoba, Canada, where we have the top creme de la creme in independent music here in the Keystone province in the 204. Right now on the show, Supertramp is on with Give a Little Bit. And they're almost done. That'll be followed by a commercial, which I have to do to satisfy Live 365. So in the meantime, I'll tell you about something else here. I told you about New Music Tuesday, all 204 Wednesday. You heard me mention it at the top of the show, maybe. My Casual Friday. I could show up in my house coat. It's My Casual Friday. Nothing serious happens on the show. Pauline is watching on the live video. Hi, Pauline. I bet you she's listening on Tri-Lakes Radio as well. My Casual Friday, you'll hear nothing like about murders, nothing stressful about war and stuff like that. You will hear some informative stories on the show, but I tend to keep it to the lighter stuff. Like if you listen to the show every day, you'll notice that in hour 4, when I started the hour, that's where I go with lighter stuff. On My Casual Friday, fingers are always crossed that the interwebs will provide me with lots and lots of weird, unusual stories, like coming up here. Might be in hour 1, could be in hour 2. Oldest person in the US today turned 115. So that one, I gave away the whole story to you. So I do apologize if that's repetitious. But I've got a story coming out. I really hope I get a chance to say it. I'll probably, let me see. I'll probably do it right now coming up, as a matter of fact, right after the commercial. It's really cool. So it's a video that just came out, surfaced, if you will, of a time traveler with a cell phone. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. I'm trying something crazy right now. Then I'll have to listen to myself in the monitor, but we'll see. how it goes, baby. I should never sing. But yeah, a video of a time traveler with cell phone spotted in a crowd at a 1977 concert. I won't tell you who. You'll find out in a bit. Don't forget to share the video. I appreciate all the all the viewers. That's great. Don't forget to share. Oh, Pauline, you're watching me. Awesome. Is the Tri-Lakes feed working good too? I didn't realize I could see the comments here. Very cool. And hey, we're back. We're back. Got an unusual story to talk about that I found on the interwebs, but I just wanted to mention I'm live right now through Zoom onto my YouTube channel. Now you can find the live video link on my personal page, the Colorado Phil Show. No, that's the show page. You can find it pinned to the top of the Colorado Phil Show page. You could find it somewhere on my personal page. Colorado Phil is my personal page. You can find it on Twitter at Colorado Phil 1. You can find it on Instagram, and that is lowercase the underscore Colorado underscore Phil underscore show underscore. Come see how ugly I is. Hey, listen to this. Isn't this crazy? A crowd shot from one of Elvis Presley's final concert shows what some suspect could be a time traveler in the form of a woman holding a modern-day cell phone. The odd scene was reportedly discovered by a Reddit user who noticed the peculiar moment while watching a 1977 CBS special, which featured some of the King of Rock and Roll's final performances in June of that year. During the program, as Elvis began singing "Don't Be Cruel," he tosses one of his trademark scarves into the crowd. When the camera briefly pans to his adoring fans attempting to catch it, a woman, as shown in the video that comes with this article, can be seen holding a rather curious black rectangular object with a small silvery square that bears an uncanny resemblance to a cell phone. The discovery of the seemingly out-of-place fan has led some imaginative observers to suggest that perhaps she was a time traveler who journeyed to 1977 from somewhere in the future and was capturing the momentous occasion with her phone. However, more skeptical-minded individuals have pointed out the futility of having a cellular device at a time in which it would be rendered useless, and argue that the object was probably a camera from that time period that only looks futuristic because she holds it in a manner so familiar to modern viewers used to seeing crowds of people filming a show with cell phones in front of their face. That's what they always say. But who cares? I'm sure she knew her cell phone wouldn't be useful in 1977. But the camera would still work. Let's get set 2 of hour 1 going with a few more songs here. I'm nervously awaiting to hear myself talk on the monitor. I hope my microphone is okay. As you can see, I like perfection as much as possible. Television Generation coming up. The Dragonflies as well. First, Gulfstream Riders with a song called Heart Trying, Mind Lying. I'm Colorado Phil, and I'll be back. I'm sure she knew her cell phone wouldn't be useful in 1977, but the camera would still work. Let's get set 2 of hour 1 going with a few more songs here. I'm nervously awaiting to hear myself talk. I got it cranked up here. I hope my microphone is okay. As you can see, I like perfection as much as possible. Television Generation coming up. I've never, changing a setting here. I've never touched before. We'll go with that. I'm Colorado Phil, and I'll be back. That was better, I think, actually. So, yeah. See, what do we have coming up here? Oh, yeah, we got on this day coming up. Possibly, though, not till hour 2, which I'm setting up right now, as luck would have it. I'm not ignoring anybody, but I'm trying to see something. Oh yeah, that story is coming up. Make sure that on the show page, that story is up. That's a really cool story about that that woman at an Elvis. That's happened before. I've heard different accounts similar to that one. So I wouldn't doubt it whatsoever. You know, oh, there it is. 28 minutes ago. No, it's more than that. No. I gotta figure out how to fix this. Because it's all wrong. 47 minutes in. Red Boots by the Dragonflies is coming up. That's very cool. I like how it flows. All right, so is that story up on the show page? Yeah, it is. So that's awesome. Awesome. So yeah, as you may have figured out by now, I'm setting up the top of hour 2 with a really short news segment. Which I do Mondays through Thursdays. It's not always like serious stuff either in my newscast. Got a story about Elon Musk. What's he up to, that bugger, hey? Oh my gosh. He's something else, that guy, I tell you that. At least today the app seems to have a good steady stream. I'm going to end the live video pretty soon, so I can do other things here in the studio, like eat cookies. Pardon me while I snack. It's really not that nice here. Snow and snow, right? But I hear that down south, not too far from here, I-29 was closed, at least this morning, from Grand Forks to between Grand Forks and Fargo, going further south. So I guess their snowstorm came in with more rain at first. But yeah, you're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live. I've been doing this show almost 6 years now. Really, I'm proud of that. And I've been doing it since January 2nd, 2017, where I started off from my home studio in Thornton, Colorado, basically greater Denver area. Monday through Friday back then as well. I remember I was hoping to do a 4-hour show, and I started my first day on January 2nd. And I think the station, Tri-Lakes Radio, we only had like 50 bands, I think, and artists. So I couldn't even do a full 3 hours. I still did, but. So then I asked permission from the station if I could start recruiting new music artists exactly the way I'm doing it on New Music Tuesday here on the show. Within about a year and a half, I probably had over 1,000 bands, artists that I brought of all kinds of genres from all over the world. The station loved it. And on my Facebook show page, something that I do that is of good note, a good thing to note here, is that I try to every hour post the artists that I played in that hour, and that's for two reasons. That's both for letting the artist know, pardon me while I do a little bit of producing here on the board. It's partly so the artists know that I've played their song, that I promoted their music on my show, but it's also for you, the listener. You can go to my show page, The Colorado Phil Show, and when you see something like example today here, Thursday, November 10th, 2022, hour 1, you'll see the artists I've tagged there. All you have to do is click on that, and it'll take you to their music page. Cool, huh? I try to be creative with how I promote independent music. And I'm going to tell you about some side shows that I'm working on in just a minute when I get rid of this cookie. So, a couple of side shows. I've done a few episodes. They're nowhere to be found, of course. It was like practice, I guess. One of them is called The Colorado Phil Show After Hours. Right? And that's me sitting down in front of my computer and having a conversation with an independent music artist from anywhere in the world, but not making it a stuffy, formal kind of interview, right? More of a laid back, friendly chat that we do at a bar or whatever, right? So that's called The Colorado Phil Show After Hours. I know who I want first for that show. So that's coming up on live video. It'll be on the show page and all over the place, of course. Also, another show is called In Conversation With. And as a member of the 2QS LGBTQ community, I'm sorry, I had one Q too many there. This is an idea I had. I have a lot of friends that are transgender, and they take a lot of crap. They take a lot of shit from people who don't know better, who are ignorant. They're scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Anyways, In Conversation With is a show where I interview. I'll be starting with my transgender friends, find out about their lives, what they're doing. One of them is a singer-songwriter from Brandon, Manitoba. She'll hopefully be my first guest. So, yeah, that's what I do on the show. Called In Conversation With. And again, it's not a stuffy interview show. It's just a casual, laid-back kind of thing. So I want to get cracking on that because in the past couple of days, I've actually been testing out the system that I'm using, the internet and all that. Like, holy crap, yesterday I was broadcasting on Twitter live video. You can still see it over there at Colorado Phil 1. And I was live video on Instagram. And I was live video on my Facebook show page, The Colorado Phil Show. On top of that, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10, 11, about 12, 13 internet tabs open, plus the mix software running the show. Plus on my tablet, I was listening to the show through the Live 365 app. Plus everyone in the house here was doing their thing on the internet. There's 3 other people, so nothing glitched. Nothing glitched majorly, so I'm very happy for that. Very, very happy for that. Oh, here I can do it. I think. Okay. I'll try it. Thought I had tried this yesterday. Pardon me while I do some more producing here. I'm working on the YouTube channel right now. Not because I don't have enough to do, right? Gotta go on the air in just a few seconds. And tell people we're going to be wrapping up hour 1 already. I think that's pretty incredible. Pretty darn incredible. Once again, like I say all the time on the show, holy cow, we're done with hour 1 already. How about that? Oh, now it's working properly. Now I'm getting the action on my microphone. So I think it was a glitch. Anyways, time to wrap up hour 1. And I just wanted to let you know about that. I'm Colorado Phil. Thanks for tuning me in. I'm so happy that you're here listening to the Colorado Phil Show live on Tri-Lakes Radio, through the Live 365 app, or through the live listener link that I've posted all over the place, including on Facebook on the Colorado Phil Show page. I'm Colorado Phil. I'll meet you in hour 2. You gotta hear that. How about that? Well, now it's working properly. Now I'm getting the action on my microphone. I think it was a glitch. Anyways, time to wrap up hour 1. Shit. And I just wanted to let you know about. There we go. Colorado Phil, thanks for tuning me in. I'm so baby. Okay, that's too hot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, but beep beep. Okay. Are you here, baby? Are you here? No. Oh man, that's all not true anymore here. Okay.
Industry of Winnipeg, Manitoba, in the heart of Canada. And you're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from the Red River Valley in the 204. Happy listening.
This is Raskin Stewart in Los Angeles. We're listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from Red River Valley in 204.
Greetings from Toronto, Canada. This is Eric Brombacher from Canadian rock band Eric and the Sioux. And you are listening to the Colorado Phil Show live from the Red River Valley.
Some of the independent music played on the Colorado Phil Show contains adult content. Listener discretion is advised.
I'm sorry, I'm ignoring everybody on the video. I apologize. I hope you're listening to the show on Trilakes Radio. I'm almost done correcting this thing here. Let me reach more people. Please share the video. Okay, that feels good. Nice. All right. Hello. Now, how do I go back? Can I go back this way? Uh-oh, dashboard. Did I accidentally end it? No, it shows I'm still live there. Oh, I apologize, people. I accidentally did something here and yeah, I'm still live. Okay. I'm actually going to end the live video. Pretty soon. I better find out how I do that too, right? Okay, I got it. All right, that is cool, man. Oops, not that. Not that. Now we're live, that's all that counts. Then the commercial. So yeah, I'll end the video after my news segment so that people can see what I do. Hopefully I don't screw things up. As I munch on my cookies. You gotta remember, a lot of what I'm doing now is a test when I'm testing out different methods and stuff. And I learned in 4-H, I was in 4-H, and they had a saying there, learn to do by doing. And that's what I've done ever since I started doing the show in 2017. And the show really sucked. At the very beginning, the show really sucked. And of course I wrecked my thing here, so if there's any more comments, I'm not seeing them. Nothing I can do about that right now. I don't want to jeopardize the feed. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see what's happening there. Okay. Wow. I won't fool around with settings ever again. I feel all paranoid now. Gotta hit the bong in a minute here. I'll do that after the news. Here's hoping that uh-oh. Am I off the air again?
I'm having a stroke. When someone is having a stroke.
Sometimes I am off the air and I don't notice, so I keep my monitor on there lit up. So here we go. Hey, welcome to, let me turn that down a bit. Welcome to hour 2 of the Colorado Phil Show Live. Wow. Amazing how quickly time goes by when you're doing the show. It's really, really crazy. It really is. So let's get things underway here. I hope wherever you're at that the weather is to your liking. Here, not so much. I don't like it at all. It's currently minus 5.7 degrees Celsius. Mostly cloudy at this hour. The pressure is 101.9 kilopascal and falling. Humidity is 76%. We have a wind chill as well, with the wind north-northeast 46 gusting to 58. Wind chill of minus 16. Isn't that great? It really isn't that great, but gotta put on a happy face. Tonight, snow amounts 5 to 10 centimeters for Winnipeg. The wind northeast 40, gusting to 60, becoming 20 out of the north, gusting to 40 kilometers per hour before morning. A low of minus 8. Did you get all that? It's going to be windy. Hold on to your hats. Wind chill near minus 15 overnight. Friday, Remembrance Day, mainly cloudy. 30% chance of flurries, rather. Wishful thinking on my part. The wind north 20 kilometers per hour, gusting to 40. A high of minus 5. The wind chill near minus 15. UV index of 1 or low. Friday night, cloudy periods, low minus 12. Looking ahead to Saturday, cloudy, high of minus 6. The Manitoba government aims to end mandated overtime for healthcare professionals with a $200 million plan to add 2,000 staff to the province's healthcare system. Manitoba Premier Heather Stefanson was joined by Health Minister Audrey Gordon to announce the Health Human Resource Action Plan Thursday afternoon. While all jurisdictions are facing significant human health resource challenges, and while we continue to wait for the federal government to come to the table to increase its share of health funding, we are taking the necessary actions here in Manitoba to strengthen our health system now and well into the future, Stefanson said in the news release. The plan will focus on retaining, training, and recruiting healthcare staff across the province. Don't let a couple of snowless days fool you. The weather is set to get ugly in some parts of southern Manitoba. Just across the Canada-US border in North Dakota, they've already been getting slammed with heavy snow, resulting in the closure of I-29 between Grand Forks and Fargo. Environment Canada meteorologist Kyle McCauley says the Colorado low moving up from the US will only clip Winnipeg, but snowfall warnings are in effect for areas south and east of the city. In the city, we're looking at 5 to 10 centimeters of snow starting this afternoon, McCauley told media. To the south and to the southeast, we're going to see a little bit higher amounts, probably around 10 to 20 centimeters, even up to 25 centimeters in the extreme southeast corner of Manitoba. Oh boy, here we go. Only for 6 months, then we'll be into spring, right? Elon Musk has a noted history of demanding his employees be in the office for work, and he is bringing those same rules to his newly acquired company, Twitter. Musk said that remote work will no longer be allowed starting Thursday in his first email to Twitter employees, reported by The Verge, Bloomberg, and CBS News. He evoked the dire economic situation the company faces due to its reliance on ad revenue Employees will be required to be in the office for a minimum of 40 hours a week unless an employee has a specific exception, which will be reviewed by Musk himself. The email's subject line, difficult times ahead, painted a picture of what working for a company will look like under its new ownership. Sorry that this is my first email to the whole company, but there is no way to sugarcoat the message, Musk wrote to his employees. Frankly, the economic picture ahead is dire, especially for a company like ours that is so dependent on advertising in a challenging economic climate. Musk reasoned that he placed an emphasis on the development and launch of the new Twitter Blue verification system, as it was crucial to overcoming a loss in ad revenue. Twitter may not survive without the subscription service, he said, noting that it needs roughly half of its revenue to come from Twitter Blue. Boo-hoo, Twitter Blue. An Iowa woman who was verified as the oldest living person in the U.S. earlier this year celebrated her 115th birthday. Bessie Hendricks celebrated her 115th birthday with a party at Shady Oaks Care Center, where she lives in Lake City. The party was attended by all three of Hendricks' surviving children, including daughter Joan Schaefer, who celebrated her 90th birthday the previous day. I don't know how you put it into words, Schaefer told media. It's marvelous that we still have her. Hendricks' own mother died when she was 13, leaving her to take care of her siblings. She's always caring about her family, her son Leon Hendricks said. She always did that. Family came first to Mom, always. Hendricks became the oldest woman in the United States earlier this year after the death of Thelma Sutcliffe at the age of 115 years and 108 days old. The Gerontology Research Group currently lists her as the fourth oldest person in the world. That's pretty cool. You know what else is cool? The great independent music that I've got coming up here in or two. And I need to do something right here as well. No, 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 no. Right there. We'll just do that. Just doing a little live producing here. Coming up in the first set of music here on the Colorado Phil Show Live, we've got Tina Marie with I'm a Sucker for Your Love. Millennials by a band out of Winnipeg called Tusk. We got Theon Street Corner Thieves with Down by the Bay. But up first, next, right away, kicking things off here in the second hour, set one. I love this song. It's called A Cigarette and a Coffee Cup by Kara Elizabeth. I'm Colorado Phil, and I'll be back. Doing a little live producing here. Coming up in the first set of music here on the Colorado Phil Show Live, we've got Tina Marie with I'm a Sucker for Your Love. Millennials by a band out of Winnipeg called. So that went well. We got Theon Street Corner Thieves with Down. I think my microphone is sounding better too, right? Right away. We don't need to hear me talk over again. I don't know where I am, but I'm on here. Oh, it's here. Looking good. So yeah, that's the Colorado Phil Show Live. And it lasts 4 hours a day. Monday through Friday. And I need help growing my audience. For now, though, we're going to end the live video. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching live. And if you're watching in replay, please share. Okay? Love you all. Till the next video.